I'll tell you, let me tell you something. I like to ask this question. After the Jews were exiled from Rome, not from Rome, excuse me, from Jerusalem.
Oh, okay, Jerusalem. Yeah.
When the Jews were exiled from Jerusalem by the Romans, they were exiled for over 500 years. My question is, who brought them back? Who brought them back? Omar bin Khattab, he brought them back. When he conquered Jerusalem, without violence, by the way, they forfeited Jerusalem to him willingly. He came in and he said to them, where is the Jewish community? There's no Jewish community. The Christians had expelled them. He allowed 70 families to come back. The reason he didn't allow more is because the Christians bargained him down to 70. He asked where the temple was. When they showed him where the temple was, the Christians had turned it into a dump site. He literally, with his own hands, started cleaning up the garbage. This is bedrock history, by the way. Even the non-Muslim scholars admit to this. He brought the Jews back. If tomorrow we conquer all of Jerusalem, we're going to bring the Jewish people back. If somebody expels them tomorrow, we're going to bring them back. Are you going to overrule what Umar bin Khattab did? Never. He did it, we all do it.
And no scholar, by the way, no scholar would say it would be halal, it would be permissible for us to do the same thing that they're subjecting.
No, we would never do this. Historically, we didn't do it.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, the brutality that they're exacting on the Palestinian people, I don't think there's any scholar who said that if we were in power, we would do the same thing.
When you find massacres in Islamic expansion, when you find forced conversions, those are the exceptions, not the rule. Especially in the early expansion, okay? Even non-Muslim scholars, they agree to this. Early expansion, it was very quick, very fast, very successful, because people wanted to live under Muslim rule, because you could practice your religion. Look, who rescued the Jewish people from the Spanish Inquisition? The Catholics were literally massacring all Jewish people. Where did the Jews survive? In Arab worlds. The Ottoman Empire rescued the Jews. We have them writing in Arabic. They use their alphabet, but wrote in Arabic. The Golden Age, you know, David Wasserstein, a Jewish study professor, he says, look, Islam saved Jewry. Without Islam, Jewry would not exist, because the Christians would have eradicated all the Jews. Why? Because when Islam conquered Rome, conquered Persia, they united the two empires, the Jews from Persia and from Rome can now connect. They had a golden age. They had a revival. They would have dwindled because the empires were Christian. It would have, for a long time, people might not know this, but for a long time, the Christians were trying to annihilate every Jew on earth. The Holocaust, the pogroms, anti-Semitism is a European Christian invention. It didn't rise out of Islam. And Islam, you know, I love it because there's an amazing clip of, what's his name? Unholy Shmoli, the rabbi. Yeah. He's saying, he admits to it, there was never a Holocaust in the Muslim world. They never massacred us.
Yeah. There's no
Any case of massacre was an exception, not the rule.
Yeah.
And I'll openly tell you, it's haram to massacre. If you kill somebody just because he's Jewish, that's haram, that's forbidden. Yeah. He would have to commit a capital crime, and that's true of a Muslim, a non-Muslim, a Jew, a Christian, an atheist. It's true of anybody.
Yeah.
So you'd have to commit a capital crime. And it's incredible that people don't know this basic history. The Muslims famously protected Jews in World War II, during the pogroms, during the massacres of the Inquisition, during the Crusades. Where did they run and hide? Why did the Jews speak Arabic? Why did Maimonides, the second Moses, write all his works in Arabic? Why? He was literally protected by the Arab country. But now, they flipped.